I think what you're saying is you can do a lot, you want to do a lot, but the moment you go into action, you get stressed, you get lost. And you're doing your practices, you're meditating, you're doing some yoga, some exercise, eating well. And for some amount of time, you're able to maintain your energy, you're able to maintain being at peace in the present moment, and that you get lost after. That's what I think you're saying in a very long question, which is okay. So your mom, your boss, your wife, everybody's calling you and saying you're not doing enough. If you buy into what they're saying, then you're being a football of their opinion. That's the simplest thing to start with. And what is draining you of your peace is not so much the action, the physical use of energy, but it's the mental pressure that you are creating in yourself to achieve at a certain standard, to do at a certain standard. So the first thing you have to know is the one who created you also created them. The one who's taking care of you will take care of them. That is what I mean by relax. Relax your mind. Know that things are being done at the rate they need to be done. Time is in charge far more than you are in charge. So you have to give yourself a chance to relax, to ease up. Do what you have to. Do what you can. But if you're going to lose your center, if you're going to lose your focus and you're going to become stressed, then you have lost the foundation of the big thing that you really want to do in life. So don't be a football of other people's demands. They are actually not saying it, you are imposing it on yourself. Recognize this. And what is draining your life force, your energy, is not so much the number of things that you're doing, but the resistance or the expectation or the internal demand in the mind. And that is where the external and the internal are not balancing out. So pull back. While you're doing all the things that you're doing, just remember to smile, remember to go back to your breath every so often, and remember to say to yourself, okay, I'm doing what I can, but there's a bigger plan in the universe. Let me relax. And don't forget to empower the people in your life, because if they are not taking responsibility for what they can, and they are pushing it on you and you are taking it on for your own reasons, they lose and you lose. Take care to balance. One more thing that I can tell you, which your question tells me, is that you overthink, you overplan, you're using your mental capacity far more than you need to. So a suggestion is exercise a little, do something physical. You're a guy with a lot of numbers, a lot of planning, a lot of strategizing, and a lot of love and care, enthusiasm and willingness. But now you need to release some of that mental energy physically. Do some activity, exercise, walk, and you'll see everything will be fine. Take good care of you too.